Now, some of you may know, had some family issues that I had to take care of. I'm pretty much all done with that. It helped as much as I could. There's just not a whole lot that I could do on a personal level, but just give them support and that sort of stuff. So I'm getting ready to go. Now I got a couple, 3 more days left, so I'm going to take off, head back up to the mountains very shortly. I can't wait, I'm telling you. I like the city, but the city life is not something permanent for me. So I think I was talking to somebody a couple of weeks ago about I was going to do some remodeling in the camper. Well, let me back up a little bit. First of all, one of the biggest issues that I had when I was up there last time was I kept running out of food, fresh food. So I'd end up buying, a lot of canned food. That'll last for a long time, but it's just not good for you. Most of it's pasta and it's full of salt, carbs, and that's just not a good thing for me. So the refrigerator is very small. I don't even know how many cubic feet it is. It's probably about 2, maybe at the most. But the freezer I can put my hand in and reach the, put my thumb on the bottom and my middle finger on the top, and that's how much room's in it. And it's only about that wide, so whatever that is, it's a little more than a foot maybe. I just can't get a lot of food in there to freeze. A package of hamburger and maybe a package of chicken. That's about it. So I decided that since it was such a pain last time, I keep wanting to say last year. It seems like a whole year's gone by. The last time I was up there, it just, I just ended up, well, I'm repeating myself, eating a lot of canned food, and that's just not good. So I decided that I was going to put a freezer in here. I don't know what possessed me to get such a big one. It's 5.1 cubic foot. I ended up doing a whole lot of remodeling, and I'm going to show that to you here in a few minutes as I get done rambling. I had to take out the whole seat, dinette seat on the back side of the camper, which is fine because I never sat there anyway, and there was always stuff piled all over it. So, well, I cut down just a tiny bit of storage. I'm going to be able to get some food in there, some good, decent food, and I'll be able to freeze it. I'm going to place a link in the bottom of in the description there, so you can see which one it is. Do the best I can. It's a Arctic King. Got it from Walmart. There's such a big controversy about advertising. Your videos have to be good for all advertisers, so I'm a little bit reluctant to mention names. But anyway, it was a Walmart brand. I got it, set it up. Like I said, I had to take out the whole dinette seating over there. Had to move the batteries up on the seat, on the back side of the seat there. I'll show you that in a minute. And just, I just had to do some moving stuff around and not categorize, but organize the wires as much as I could. There's a bunch of them all over the place. I put the wire connection, the solar panel wires on the outside with a connector. I can't remember what they call it now. But the wires go through the side of the camper, and I push the wires through, and then it's all waterproofed. And so when I clean up or when I get set up, all I have to do is take the wires there and take them outside, plug them in, and I'm all set, instead of trying to fish them all down through the side of the camper and out through the bed. It just took forever. I didn't mind doing it when I was setting up because that's fun, but I didn't like it when I had to clean up and go somewhere. So I did all that, move the inverter up on the wall instead of down on the seat. So, well, like I said, I'll show you all that in a few minutes. I'm really looking forward to getting back up there. I anticipate on staying at least till December. If we don't get any bad snowstorms up there, I can handle that. Lots of wood, no fire restrictions now, so. And then the buddy heater works very well. And it still has the radiant heater in the camper that came with it. I mean, if push comes to shove, I can always use that as well. But according to the weather, it's supposed to be a little higher than normal, temperature-wise that is. So I'm looking forward to at least till December. I might be home for Christmas and maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how things go when I get up there. Okay, that's just kind of an update on the news. Let me shut this off and then I'll restart, show some of that stuff. Okay, so that's it. It's black. I don't know. White freezers are too plain. I wanted some color. Kind of look down in there. There's the energy guide. It says $26 per year about, which is a good deal, and uses 2.1 amps, a little over 210 watts. So a couple of panels will take care of that. Solar panels, that is, and so I shouldn't have any problem with solar. I raised everything up. Took it all off the seat there and raised it all up, put it on the walls, like I said, and then moved the batteries down there. So there's two Trojan 6 volts at 225 amp hours, and then there's two US batteries at 210, 6 volt, 210 amp hours. So I should be okay with that. I've been running tests and all that, and at night I can turn the freezer up, temperature up, as long as everything's frozen, then it'll stay frozen. I just turn it up a little bit so it don't run so much while there's no solar. And then I got this. PowerMate 2000, 2000 watts, 1600 watt running, and 2000 watt surge. That's the quietest generator I've heard for a long, long time. I have a friend that has a Honda, and I think it's as quiet or maybe not as noisy as a Honda. I don't know. If I had them side by side, then now I can tell. It starts on the first pull every time. You guys remember that generator that I had last year? It was a noisy old Harbor Freight one that was only 800 watts, and it was so dirty. It made the lights flicker and all that. So, and this is what I was talking about here for the solar panels. So I pushed them back, through the wall, and these are all waterproof. I got to put some silicone across the top up here, so. That's a whole lot more convenient, I think. Okay, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else, so talk to you a little later.